everyone. It is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And coming up, live action from Liga NOS. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be five at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? Fabio Martins. Can he put it away? How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Strong play here on the shielding front. And now passing it through. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Pedro Gonçalves. Looks promising, this. Racic. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Has a go. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. One 0 then. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Real danger. Sergio. Palinha. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Palinha. Fran Sergio. And Palinha with it. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Galeno. Esgaio. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And it's with Gonçalves. Pedro Gonçalves. Diogo Gonçalves. Couldn't keep the ball. Dangerous looking attack. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. That's how to rob them of possession. Fabio Martins. Bruno Viana. An important interception. It looks promising. Oh, he's through here. Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body, really good save.
Corner kick played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Promising sequence. Surely! Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Pedro Gonçalves. Read it superbly to take back possession. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that's one for them to pursue. In full control of the ball here. Space on the flank. And here's Galeno. He has teammates to play it to. Can they get in behind them? And the cross goes in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Diogo Gonçalves. Leon. Fran Sergio. The press was on and it worked. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Racic. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Well, great read there to intercept. Palinha. Horta with it. Sequeira. And Palinha with it. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And it's played into the centre. And so it will be a corner. Over it comes. Well, not quite. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Sequeira. Horta with it. Sequeira. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Chance to attack using width. And here's Galeno. Ricardo Esgaio. Galeno. Fran Sergio. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Options in the centre. Ricardo Esgaio. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, thumped clear. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Good pressure to good visualization and execution. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He has plenty of support. Lost it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a goal kick is the outcome. Ricardo Horta. Fran Sergio. Oh, tremendous vision. And fed forwards. Well, that's the end of that for now. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Space afforded him. Targets to aim at. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Esgaio. Galeno. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And that puts them in position. It's been whipped towards the near post. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. He's driven in the corner. And teammates to play it to. Running with the ball confidently. And that's an important intervention. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Diogo Gonçalves. Well, still searching for a really sumptuous ball. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Esgaio. And Palhinha with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Lost possession. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Sergio. Palhinha. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Space and time for the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Leon on the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. And Palhinha with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Sergio. Sergio. Palhinha. That's a lovely ball. And here's Galeno. Esgaio. That's how to rob them of possession. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Leon on the ball. Into the advanced position. Fine cross into the middle. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Esgaio. Sergio. Ricardo Esgaio. It's with Sequeira. And Palhinha with it. Sequeira. Others in the vicinity. And it's played into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. the referee correctly decided to play advantage. They've given it away. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. He must finish! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And you don't want to lose possession there. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, a vital interception. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. The ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Ricardo Esgaio.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
And Palhinha with it. Horta with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. At times, they make passing look easy. It's still alive. And now, passing it through. It could be the big moment for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there we have it, 2-1. Horta with it. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, great read there to intercept. And Palhinha with it. Crossing possibilities. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Dangerous looking attack. Esgaio. Cross fired over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Given away. Galeno. Tremendous ball played through. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
Playing it short. And the cross into the middle. And breaking at pace with menace. Leon on the ball. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. Palinha. Sequeira. And it's with Raul. And Palinha with it. Raul. Fran Sergio. Oh, nice ball. And possession lost, intercepted. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And very deftly cut out. Raul. Galeno. He continues to make hay. And the cross is very much on. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And it's with Gonçalves.
Fourth official has indicated.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Fran Sergio. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Sequeira. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. What can he do from here? It looks promising. Delivering it into the box. Under pressure to get it away. It's with Sequeira. Palinha. Sequeira. Fran Sergio. Galeno. Esgaio. Magnificent challenge to win it back. He's given it away. On and on he goes. And a good-looking ball. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. A chance to whip it in. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And here's Galeno. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Diogo Gonçalves. Crossing possibilities. And it's come off the keeper. That is that for the first half here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Fabio Martins. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can't miss, surely. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. However you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution from midfield, Lee.
Yeah, he's a dream player to have in your ranks. Ticks all the boxes for me. The player that everybody looks to create something, and he does it brilliantly well. Done it again today. The visitors have had total control of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Cross fired over. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Not really the ideal clearance. Intense pressure. Racic. Pedro Gonçalves. Fabio Martins. It needs an accurate cross. Must score! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Palinha. Sergio. Oh, tremendous vision. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Targets available, cross comes in. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Now they've lost it. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a good-looking ball. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Crisp tackling. Using his physical strength to shield it. Racic. A bit of running room now on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Wonderful chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ricardo Esgaio. Sergio. And here's Galeno. In full control of the ball here. Will he play it in? And it's come off the keeper. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. tremendous intuition to win it back. Esgaio. And Palinha with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Racic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that's an important intervention.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Sequeira. And Palinha with it. And it's with Raul. Palinha. Well, high marks for that pass. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Chance to attack using width. And crossed in there. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And now Paulinho. And here's Galeno. Palinha. Ricardo Horta. He continues his run. Surely! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Strong play here.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Electing to cross into the centre. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And over comes the corner. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Palinha. And now Paulinho. Horta with it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Palinha. Sequeira. Well, he's given us away. Fabio Martins. Promising sequence. It's there for him. And he's fired it against the post. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And Palinha with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fabio Martins. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Making progress. Must score. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Trincao. Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Horta. Palinha. Horta with it. And moving the ball nicely. It looks promising. And a good-looking ball. Smuggled away. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Raul. Andre Horta with it. That's a lovely ball. And now Paulinho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Leon. Gliding through the gears. And the cross is very much on. Thunders clear. Unable to keep the ball that time. Bruno Viana. Bruno Viana. Andre Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Ricardo Horta. Read it magnificently and intercepted. I must say, no shortage of space. And scope for the cross. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. They've given it away. He's using his strength to good effect. Trincao. He might be able to profit from the wide position. He has time to play it over. Might be able to set up the chance. Firing it in. Keeper did his job to begin with. Palinha.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Andre Horta with it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the cross goes in. What a poor cross. Not even close to the players in the centre. Trincao. Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Horta with it. Palinha. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's given us away. Paulinho. Ricardo Horta. It's with Sequeira. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Uroš Račić. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Keeping the ball moving. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Ricardo Esgaio. Wasteful again in possession. Andre Horta with it. They've regained possession. Teamwork might be the key. Dealing with the threat that was real. Račić. Pedro Gonçalves. He continues to make hay. Can he put it away? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. It's opening up for them. And this time, it's in!
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Palinha with it. Horta with it. It's with Sequeira. Moving the ball effectively. The delivery towards the back post. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Over it comes. It came to nothing. He continues his run. Now, can he deliver accurately? Danger averted for now. Palinha. And teammates to play it to. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. A foul, but advantage played. Strong play here on the shielding front. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Esgaio. Andre Horta. And Palinha with it. I must say, no shortage of space. And that was a very fine read. Horta with it. Sequeira. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Crossing possibilities. Ricardo Horta. Palinha. What can he do from here? Horta with it. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Racic. A deft clearance. Pedro Gonçalves. Again, they couldn't keep it. He's using his strength to good effect. And Palinha with it. Esgaio. Chance to attack using width. It needs an accurate cross. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Uroš Racic. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Cutting infield here. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Crossing. There's a slide rule pass. This looks promising. Shot attempted. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
As indicated, there will be a minimum
And a big chunk of
5
added
minutes.
time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. He's in control of the situation. Ricardo Horta. It's with Sequeira. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Sequeira. Palhinha. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And providing width. Options in the centre. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And a half-baked clearance. They've regained possession. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he take the chance? And a goal!
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trincao. Palhinha. Horta with it. It's with Sequeira. Ricardo Horta. Trincao. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And Palhinha with it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
And now, passing it through. It could be the big moment for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Making progress. Must score. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. And scope for the cross. It's an effective cross aimed at the back. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant... Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. That's excellent defending following the cross. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Lost it. And Palhinha with it. He continues his run. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger cleared. Diogo Gonçalves. Pedro Gonçalves. Leon on the ball. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. And Palhinha with it. Horta with it. Will he play it in? He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Sequeira. Palhinha. Ricardo Horta. And he's taken it away. Good-looking sequence. Crossing possibilities. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Leon. Perez. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Can they get themselves in front here? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, we've had a decent start to this game. I thought we were going to get a first goal then, but goalkeeper had other ideas.
Fabio Martins. He has time to play it over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Galeno. Fran Sergio. And here's Galeno. It is a decent-looking attack here. Palhinha. Galeno. And Palhinha with it. Fran Sergio. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. This might have potential. A real opening now. And the cross into the middle. It could be up for grabs. Spot on with that tackle. Galeno. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Went in strongly, decisively. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Palinha. Sequeira. Fran Sergio. That's a lovely ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Fabio Martins. He might be able to profit from the wide position. They've lost it. And Palinha with it. Uroš Račić. Fabio Martins. Teammates could potentially join in. Looks promising, this. What an important piece of defending. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. And putting his body on the line. Galeno. Horta with it. Sequeira. Galeno. Just cutting off the supply. I must say, no shortage of space. Now they've lost it. Ricardo Esgaio. Fran Sergio. It's with Sequeira. Raul. Sequeira. Pure ball control. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Ricardo Esgaio. Now he must favour the cross. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And Palinha with it. Fran Sergio. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. Ricardo Esgaio. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Uroš Račić. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ricardo Esgaio. Galeno. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Galeno. Fran Sergio. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Racic. Fabio Martins. Uroš Racic. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And here's Galeno. Palhinha. Galeno. Sergio. Mastery of the passing game. He could pick out a teammate. It is a decent looking attack here. Attending to his defensive chores. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Palhinha. Sequeira. And Palhinha with it. Ricardo Horta. Fluency of movement. Fine cross into the middle. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Sergio. Ricardo Horta. Sequeira. Crossed into the penalty area. Not messing around with that clearance. And it's with Gonçalves. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Wonderful chance. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Sergio. And here's Galeno. Sergio. Throw-ins given. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Fabio Martins. Uroš Bracic. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Excellent challenge. Fran Sergio. Ricardo Horta. Manoeuvring his way forward. And now Paulinho. The delivery. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Pedro Gonçalves. Can he get them level? It's got to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Galeno. Esgaio. And Paulinho with it.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
And it's with Gonçalves. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Crossing possibilities. It's opening up for them. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
And here's Galeno. Fran Sergio. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Neuwen Perez. Bracic. Fabio Martins. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Fran Sergio. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Well, great read there to intercept. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Ricardo Esgaio. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Paulinho. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Ricardo Esgaio. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Fran Sergio. What can he do from here? Space and time for the cross. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. So there we have it, 2-1. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Palhinha. Might be able to produce from this position. And a throw-in it's going to be. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sequeira. And Palhinha with it. And now Paulinho. Masterful piece of foiling. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Couldn't keep it. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Fabio Martins. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Fran Sergio. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Fabio Martins. Fran Sergio. Galeno. Palhinha. At times they make passing look easy. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Fran Sergio. Esgaio. Fran Sergio. Well, couldn't keep it. Sequeira. Fran Sergio. Ricardo Horta. And Palhinha with it. And here's Galeno. Fran Sergio. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Losing possession here. Sergio. Galeno. Esgaio. Well, visionary passing. And a no-nonsense clearance. They've decided to take the corner short. It's with Sequeira. Delivered into the area here. A decisive clearance it was. The first half here comes to an end. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
An important piece of defending. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job.
And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Wonderful chance. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
The delivery. Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Can he get them level? It's got to be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is... Space and time for the cross. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Fluency of movement. And now Paulinho. And space for the cross. Defensive efficiency personified. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Paulinho with it. And the cross into the middle. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Pedro Gonçalves. And it's with Gonçalves. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. It's with Sequeira. And very deftly cut out. Dangerous looking attack. Throw-ins given. And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Pedro Gonçalves. That's a lovely ball. And they are on the move again. And a strong tackle. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Strong play here. Fran Sergio. Galeno. Fran Sergio. Oh, a lovely ball. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. They've regained possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. And scope for the cross. Went in strongly, decisively. Using his physical strength to shield it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Vrancic. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Vrancic. And the cross is very much on. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And with the goalkeeper. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. So a throw in here. In position here to protect the ball. And now Paulinho. It looks promising. Head over towards the back post. And the defender takes care of business. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Attending to his defensive chores. And firing it in. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And Paulinho with it. And now Paulinho. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Paulinho. Fran Sergio. Wilson Eduardo. And a chance for him on the flank. It could be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. Leon might be able to get in behind the defence, and that is how to block. And it's with Raul.
The visitors have had total control of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Horta with it. Well, great read there to intercept. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game. Superb finishing. Right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goalkeeper time to breathe.
Andre Horta with it. Esgaio. Paulinho. Ricardo Horta. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well cleared away. That's very effective, good high pressing. They've given it away. Now possession lost, intercepted. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fabio Martins. He's using his strength to good effect. Now he must favour the cross. Fabio Martins. It's opening up for them. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Ricardo Esgaio. Andre Horta. Wilson Eduardo. It needs an accurate cross. And now Paulinho. Delivering it into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Fabio Martins. Fabio Martins. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Esgaio. Andre Horta with it. It's with Wilson Eduardo. And the ball's gone. And using his strength to shield the ball. Others to play it to. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. It has to be. Can they put it away? And now Paulinho. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Bruno Viana. Paulinho. Ricardo Esgaio. And Paulinho with it. At times they make passing look easy. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Crossing possibilities. Ricardo Horta. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ricardo Horta. Will he play it in? Horta with it. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Andre Horta with it. And Paulinho with it. Ricardo Horta. Horta with it. Teamwork might be the key. Corner kick forthcoming. And firing it into the area. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Real danger. And the cross is very much on. He must finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ricardo Horta. He's found a pocket of space. And teammates to play it to. Andre Horta with it. Can they get in behind them? Can they convert? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Andre Horta with it. Ricardo Esgaio. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Andre Horta. And that's an important intervention. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Strong play here. Palhinha. It's with Wilson Eduardo. And options in the centre. Still alive. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And Palhinha with it. And they are on the move again. Ricardo Horta. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Racic. Palhinha. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Andre Horta with it. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Wilson Eduardo. It is a decent-looking attack here. It needs an accurate cross. He succeeds in clearing it. They might be able to get in now. Now, will they do it from here? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Ricardo Horta. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Esgaio. Crossing possibilities. And a no-nonsense clearance. Playing with purpose and control. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fabio Martins. But strong play here on the shielding front. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. And now passing it through. Still possibilities. Andre Horta with it. Palinha. And 5 minutes to go. Space on the flank. Wilson Eduardo. It is to be a throw-in. Andre Horta. And a good-looking ball. A deft clearance. Splendid tackle. And a throw-in coming up. Perez. I must say, no shortage of space. An attack full of promise. Fed over towards the back post. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And Palinha with it. Racic. Perez. It comes to absolutely nothing. Ricardo Horta. Just couldn't keep the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Into the advanced position. Dangerous looking attack. It's opening up for them. This looks promising. Can they convert? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Andre Horta with it. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Racic. Individual quality coming to the fore. A chance to whip it in. And it's come off the keeper. Horta with it. Sequeira. Ricardo Horta. He's protecting it effectively. Space afforded him. Fine cross into the middle. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Rui Font in possession. It's with Wilson Eduardo. Now, can he deliver accurately? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And the referee says that is all for today. Final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Space and time for the cross. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And a chance for him on the flank. It could be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a...
And the cross is very much on. He must finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now... Can they get in behind them? Can they convert? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. They might be able to get in now. Now, will they do it from here? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now.